Flame Carpet to fight out the corner. Huge whip punish.
Big hit there with the 5-8 straight into the Lord Strike heavy.
Just keeping these staggers nice and tight. There's another throw.
Yep.
Take the stop this time. Not going to go for the safe meaty. Might go for the safe meaty carpet. No. Instead, the X-Seal introduced from the very first round.
5U is one of these options that is so scary to show in case Kojicoco mashes out, ends up killing you with SS.
There we go, the boot. Yeah, what's special about Sandy right here, he says that little like fire aura around him. He's got 4 different elements. His default element, and then he's got fire, water, and earth. They each unlock different abilities. Oh, sorry, yeah, and wind. So 5, yeah, including light.
So you're saying this would be Tasty Steve's character?
Yes,
because he likes elements.
This character, go!
Alright, now this is one of the supers for Loane, the human pyramid attack. You just got to block out of all of these hits.
Good,
you overhead, you can low, and there's all the blocks. Get the counter hit as well. And something that you see that Shio does quite often is when he sends out the double bros, he also goes for the parry right afterwards to prevent the opponent from trying to take that turn and interrupt,
Goes low, gets up his turn right there, Hinoki. Reacting, going in and parry, dodge on reaction. No punish after that, from that range, no.
Right, converts with the 214U, very nice. Pick up, including the H Fireball. Once again, refreshing the fire. Really liking the fire mode is Hinoki.
Only fire mode so far. Yes.
Nice. Very went in one of the modes.
And in this game, damage is very, very high because of, you know, if you run out of brave points, it's what, 20% plus 10%.
Yeah.
It just adds up. You just get blown up at the end. Hard cancel.
Yeah, the little diamonds at the top of the screen, those are the brave points they're used for various things. Raging Strike, convert combos, the Dark Break. Nice. Lovely that shimmy right there. That's going to be a lot of damage.
He's got
that extra 25, that's going to be it. And those are the Raging Strike race relative to the throw ranges are not great, so it's better to just kind of backdash to avoid that.
Hey. There it is, as that counter you mentioned again. He's call the boys counter eat. That seems to be his flowchart. It's working out pretty well.
Converts into the ultimate awesome source, going to extend with the double once again, the triple. Keeps him in the corner.
Boys, counter. Catalina E just going crazy out here.
Yeah, it's such a strong flowchart of pressure. It's very difficult to contest. Shio still hasn't even taken any damage this round.
Eat, back away, trying to beat these DBs, but not coming out. Reversal 2U from Hino. He knew the bait was coming. The boys, too. Yeah, but then chip. Okay, seals are out. Wind mode, okay, so we're seeing a different mode right now.
Oh, that's a huge hit right there. And wind mode takes the most damage. 25% extra damage
into
while
the setup.
It wins.
Looks like he messed up his own setup. Still in a really good spot.
Yeah. Wow.
YOLO, just do it, yeah. I mean, when you have, you know, the follow-up available, it's not that bad. Be able to connect.
Plus frames on the fireball, pushes all the way out. I like the idea to go for the U fireball from Hinoki right there. Doesn't want Shio to set up those 4 seals for free.
Nice again. The Tokido dash in, dash out, and Shio, hold on. Interrupted, gets knocked down, able to set the seals.
Nice throw in the clash.
I always guess wrong on that. I always lose clash.
Throw now the fastest option in the game. Frame 4, even faster than the jabs.
Nice setup, fake, just go for another grab.
Oh, okay! Walks right out of range of that DP, the absolute confidence right there.
I'll take that 40, 50%.
That's a lot of damage regardless,
In the setup.
Right, let's confirm into the H Kyokusui gets. Last frame from the Setana. Wow! Again, the U-Transient, beautiful reaction from Hinoki. You can see the experience in this matchup coming through. There's a throw, one more will do it.
Enough.
That's not actually plus anymore, it's -2, but not going to get the link into the Kamura close heavy. It's a bit too slow. Yeah, going to get the side swap here. Jump JL. Nice hit there. The delay with the teleport.
That was really delayed too. Like that's a timing thing in this game.
Yeah.
I mean any fighting game too. Like it's always taunting you as she kills you. It's like goddamn.
Yeah. She is an absolute narcissist. She truly believes herself to be the best thing since sliced bread. And
the cutest being of all time.
Yep. The cutest alchemist.
Committing to the guard button right there, but no, gonna get tagged here. Not enough to kill. We're gonna get that corner set up.
Yep, build. Nah, not quite enough to build the 50 for the U-trap afterwards. Blocks the overhead. And good. No punish on that throw, funnily enough. And this is Hinoki's chance for the DP range like this. Again, play DP.
Air traps right now.
Oh, good trade from Hinoki and gets the 6XL counter, but no conversion afterwards.
Yeah, trade was big, even though both players didn't get any damage. Able to just get rid of those 2 traps by hitting her. Big dub. Ooh.
Empty mid with the 5L. Tries to escape his Zangief Dream and not going to find it. Nice easy combo for Hinoki.
He's on the line right here. Game 5. Nice whip punish on the 6XL.
With the 6XL.
Yep, that's what you want to do, right? Backdash, see it, and then zoot yourself. Oh.
Nice pull out on the throw with the backdash. Just a ton of damage into the safe jump. Nice sweep though, not going to hold any of the pressure and instead going to take himself 2 steps.
Dashing enough. This is scary. He's got 100 meter, can kill him next hit in the super.
Yep. Might not even need the super. What a challenge from Zangief Dream right there. The Cyclops. This is going to be a conversion to SPA.
Hold on. I don't know.
SPA.
That's enough, right?
Is it going to be enough? It's going to be very close. This last hit does a lot of damage.
The cameraman knew. He already switched. Yeah, we talked about weird weapon skins earlier. Fairy's using a electric eel.
Yeah.
That's her whip. She's fighting with an electric eel right now. Drill bait out the throw tech. Another bait on the throw tech. I think that's a sign, huh? 2 techs early on.
Yeah, realizing, Kasausagi realizing you can get the combo off of that drill, goes for a bait instead. Very, very nice. Intercepting the approach. I'm going to go for the FBA to close it out.
Need to mention that. I mean, I guess Dowson kind of has that now after that, preventing the opponent from approaching.
Right, good timing on the roll.
Oh, punish! Okay, trap. Conversion. Yes.
All the way into the corner. Going to get the wall bounce as well. Maximize this damage as far as possible, and this is what you want against Fairy. But there's the far light, as you mentioned before.
It's so good.
Nice use of the U trap again. We saw Zangief Dream try to go for that off of Kasausagi, ready in a lot of these situations, but gets the opening finally with the 2L.
Yeah, run up, teleport in the face, trying back. Yeah, with punish with the 5L. Try to dash under, had the right idea. It's so hard to judge that GG arc though. Just dash right into it instead.
Yep, hard knockdown off of the 2-on-4U.
Nice, good patience, good awareness.
Superb patience, and that is truly the sign that Kasausagi is a top-level Fairy. A lot of Fairies would have simply tried to press, would have gone for an immediate mix-up attempt right there, but Kasausagi, the patience, the awareness.
Knew that teleport was coming too, even. God, nothing goes for Granblue tech. Now you're in chip territory, you're done, Zane Dream would change either way.
Yeah.
We're punish again. But yeah, a lot of risk. You have to take risks if you're going against Fairy, but you're seeing a lot of like lariat attempts, the Beyblade coming out, but just always out of range.
Oh, the double BC already, losing 2 BP.
This hurts.
This hurts a lot. Converting. Gonna get the wall bounce? Yes, just about. Oh! The air throw, not an option you see all too often, and there we go, the UGG once again in, getting these throws against Zangief Dream, really controlling the pace of the set.
Just like that, right? Nothing happened, and you're already down 40%.
Yeah.
This is zoner life, right? No combos, no nothing. You haven't even approached.
Just been whittled away by errant pokes, conversions, small 1-2s into...
read on the BC. She keeps setting up all these traps. Normally, like, Kagura sets the traps, she's in a good spot. Against Fairy, doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, Fairy has that massive 2M to just get rid of both of them from across the screen. There's the 2-3-6U. To pierce through the projectile and
punish into GG.
And that's gonna be
enough. Yep. 1. We got another one if I need it. There we go. 3-1. Kasausagi dominating performance.
Back special is spent. Spot dodge. Oh, run up 5U. I have to imagine that's not what Tororo was looking for. Definitely a brave way of trying to challenge the butterfly, but still finds the MVP, goading Monarch into trying to take his turn. There it is. Ooh, interesting. We still got the raging strike into Chain. We don't spend it out. Monarch. There we go. Shipping away, and this is the point, right? You want to stay in this mid-screen space, try to keep Siegfried away, but we fail a little bit here. We do get that back special, and Tororo threatening this corner. Yeah, I like the spot dodge on the flame wall and then the immediate 2M. We were trying to catch out the 6XM earlier, but still Monarch fighting to make his way over to the other corner. We have U Butterfly, so a couple Zephyrs, these short hops into throws, have pushed Tororo up against this East Coast corner.
Excellent spot dodge, the 5L interrupting the forward approach. That's exactly the button that we need right now, Monarch, but backs against the wall. and this is dangerous territory. SSBA on the table to strip 2 Brave points. We get a combo, but the light starter, we got this Raging Chain and Monarch.
But even with the cooldown down, right, we have so much meter on the side of Tororo, so we could do Ultimate Flame Wall. It's not about the damage, it's about interrupting on the knockdown, but a clean spot dodge. Once again, be careful. Still got 50 meter, but that's not going to stop the 5L. Monarch with the mash.
I think you all need to understand that was a very dangerous spot for Monarch to be in. Down 2 Brave points and all those resources on the side of Tororo.
Oh, yeah.
A significant strike would have been absolutely devastating.
Send it with the 6-6L from downtown, but with no Brave points to your name, you still need one more touch. Set the seal, just barely the air arrow going over the butterfly to allow it to keep that pressure up for one more turn. 5H ties us openings, right? But Monarch is trying to play a game of inches, spot dodging on the flame walls, whether it's EX or ultimate version, and trying to switch up the timings on his own arrows to just gradually work away at Tororo's HP. But still, the button tech chipping away as well and finds the hit here.
All right, here we go. Full extension. We have a lot of resources. Not quite going to get the kill. Oh, but we will now. The hop. We got the throw bait. Corner carry for this one.
Yep, set for to the East Coast corner once again. We set the butterfly, looking for a shimmy off the 5H. Butterfly dead, but nothing found. Tororo holding on for his life. And the jump out is clean. Poked on the toes with the 2L. Monarch just a tiny bit late.
Yeah, not going to spend for the full Raging Chain. I mean, look at this. The extended leg of Siegfried. He's a tall individual.
I can't even call it the little leggy. That 2M reaching basically half screen. The run up, the deep dash into the close cell. It's a counter hit starter up against the wall. We have the EX Orchid. We already spent the Raging Strike, but one more in the bag. Tororo secures his spot with a 3-2 to winners finals.
Diagonals just not allowing Tororo even to consider going for the anti-air. Lovely whip punish with the bar heavy.
Back up against the corner once again. We set the seals. All right, finds the opportunity to BC out. Still backed up. 1 tornado, 2 tornado, the flame wall, and a couple far L's, but off of the clash. Find a straight hit here for Zane.
Nice tech on the throw once again. Goes for the run-up. And a huge spot dodge. That should be more than enough for Zane to take this first game. Keep it real simple right here.
There we go. We still got the Raging Strike, the Raging Chain behind it, but not even necessary. That's close H in the corner.
Right, he has to start with the 6XL. And of course, that's one of the huge things that was changed about Siegfried a little while ago. You can't convert his L normals into Orkan anymore. H Orkan, that is.
Needs that M starter, but we need the far L to go straight into that ultimate Orkan instead to keep you locked down in the corner. Tries to go for an ultimate skill here, but Zane stopped on that fireball.
Mid-range pressure to see space 6XLs, the ones that are really difficult to BC. Great catch with the ultimate Nelanav.
There we go. Like we said before at the top of the set, right? Just catching when you're trying to be tricky at the top of the screen with the big bonk.
Yeah, nice use of the H for Dragon. It's such a great space denier. Love that usage of the seals right there to keep himself in the air to avoid the fireball.
Exactly, as high as we can to trigger it to make sure we're just barely out of range of the flame wall, and a spot dodge to avoid the 2H out of the skies. Beautiful vertical reach there, and Tororo brings you right back down to earth. One more Raging Strike could do the job with the ultimate firewall.
Even off of the 6XL scaling, still a solid amount of damage for Zane right here. Good blocks from Tororo, not falling victim.
Yep, disengage with that back gale dash.
That is your final BP, Zane. How are you going to make use of this?
Ooh. So tricky, but finds the spot dodge!
That's Tororo's last BP as well. Is this going to be it?
Do we have enough? One more. You confirm with the use Psycho Crutches. Not enough. You lost the corner off of it too. A clean tech from both sides. Oh my god.
Got to be mindful of the chip damage from those wind seals.
Yes. Tororo in chip damage territory. Tornado is a factor. 100 meter available. We're looking for the reaction super. I know it. But the use Psycho Crusher does the job. Zane popping off. He makes his way in that final hit. Deathrite Tempest seals his ticket to Grand Finals. The shotgun, but it's all good. Still fighting for our space. A big life lead on the side of Tororo right now, but no stocks. There we go. Flame carpet.
That sock on the flame carpet whittling away at Kojicoco's life.
Ooh. Okay, far L to interrupt.
Catch it.
Stop sign out.
Just about gets the wall bounce right there. Very crucial for Kojicoco. Now you have the corner advantage.
100 meter available as well, so next hit should be a kill.
Nice, very nice counter poke right there with the 2M, and that is going to be it for Kojicoco to take the round.
Fireballs on both sides, but does find the poke with the 6XL. 5 stocks in tow for Tororo.
Good throw coming out from Kojicoco, however. The DP doesn't want Kojicoco to establish those staggers.
Full fear of the corner, not trying to lose any of the screen space. 5H whip punish once again.
Lovely whip punish on the far heavy with that far light from Kojicoco.
Overhead triple attack ender, big chillin'. But warming up on the flame carpet, there we go, caught up on the low.
And the run-up delayed flame carpet, so reactable DP. There's the first 5 view with the set, nothing is forever.
And the big bonk in the command grab. Now we have Delta Clock locked and loaded.
Huge hit with the far heavy right there.
Big dodge here on the ultimate fireball. Delta Clock still stuck.
Still stuck in this corner as well is Tororo, taking a lot of chip damage here.
Delta Clock down, but so is the HP for Tororo. Look at the chip damage we've taken just off of some of these throw techs, and now the ultimate riding free. All right, now riding free, we end our turn. No need for the Sapphire Slash this time. High risk, low reward, but we push Tororo to the corner, but we still mash out post BC.
What a challenge right there. This is going to deal a chunk of damage. The SBA might be enough with the BP drain.
Exactly, an extra 20%, and the cinematic does the job. Kojicoco brings us to game 5.
At EVO 2025, and that far heavy is a huge way to start.
Go. Thunderbird, no opt to use the Brave counter, so now getting caught up on the low by Kojicoco.
Kojicoco with all the momentum, all the strength right now, goes for the wake-up throw.
Just stagger with the lights. Tororo waiting for his turn.
The trade right there, and a huge U-Star chaser right there. Tororo really struggling to fight out of this corner, and that far light, the counter is going to do it. Kojicoco gets his revenge and advances to grand finals.
A year in the making, the run back makes its way. 3-2 for Kojicoco as he moves on to grands.
In the M, Thunderbird's going to be BC'd immediately, doesn't want to deal with any of that. And again, that is the strength of Grimnir when he's cornered. He has access to that huge 5U leap into the Void Light Erasure to just fly across the screen like a hawk, but what an NTF!
Oh no! It's okay. We still keep the meaty situation, not trying to mash off of the scramble on either side, but now Zane, so worse for wear. 1 BP, barely an HP to his name, and a spot dodge on the tornado that's 50 meter down.
Huge chip damage coming out from that, and the bait on the DP, he away. But if you're Zane, you have to be so careful here. One solid hit.
Whoa! The spot dodge, but still finding your way back out of the corner. It's 100 meter, it's Delta Clock, it's one-touch territory for both of these gamers. Delta Clock straight into the SBA, it's triple attack once more.
Not sure if this is going to be enough off of the 2L scaling, excuse me.
Yeah.
But huge chunk of damage, gets the game right here.
Go. Ooh! I was gonna say Zane builds up the 50 meter faster.
Still working out in Zane's favor.
Ooh. Here we go, surviving the onslaught of the fireballs, the ultimate version as well, and still able to find the neutral jump to punish. Up against the corner now, Zane back in full force.
Yep, ending with the U Void Light Erasure, gonna set up that H Fireball. Wow, the challenge right there actually prevented Zane from getting the throw, but Zane nonetheless is going to take this round in a much more dominant fashion. From both players with their U Fireballs, they've been catching a lot of backdashes.
Yeah. So trying to maintain that space, right? Put yourself at perfect M riding free distance, put yourself at the space where you're free to send out the EX seal, but brought back down to earth, catches up the match from Kojicoco.
A complete 180 of what we just saw in the previous round. Now Zane, the one in complete control.
See back out once again, looking for the throw tech, but instead catches out the recovery frames of the spot dodge. We're up against the corner with 100 meters to our name. Let's tie up the rounds real quick. Green.
Wow, beautiful check with the far light, even on after the close heavy, excuse me. Ooh, trading fireballs and going under the Death Ride Tempest right there. Lost frames of BC, no BP on the side of Zane right now, but just off on that conversion.
Yeah, the deep dash off of the 668, just waiting for you to land back down. No 5U to be seen, no DP.
Seals are back and available as cancel options if need be. Lovely throw.
Oh, air stall, but it was the walkout from Kojicoco. Not a full confirm, but ends up walking out in turn. It's that Dragon Ball FighterZ energy from Zane to swap the sides once more. This revolving door of the corner as you gotta eat this off-screen 50-50.
And there's the low right there from Zane, keeping Kojicoco on it. Now you have a real chance here.
Behind the back of the JM. No catch on Kojicoco, but it escapes the corner only to get Delta Glocked once again. Let's even up that HP.
Organic comeback begins right here, right now for Kojicoco. Wants the play from Zane in order to contest, knowing that he has 0 BP.
Up on the bird, that's the end of your turn. Trying to catch out a jump from Zane, but once again, the Delta Clock is back up. H riding free. Kojicoco one more step closer.
That good far heavy from Zane. Oh, the box extension actually prevented the fireball from coming up, but a huge 2H from Kojicoco. He's close enough to the corner, not quite. Even with the micro dash to sweep, not enough.
Go, the 2U just a little bit short. Still such a big life lead here for Kojicoco. Once again, 50 meter on both sides, but you extended your hurt box in the startup. That raging strike was not what you wanted, but Kojicoco finds the punish that he needs. No meter to pick this back up. The raging strike isn't quite gonna kill. We have raging chain and one more behind it. Kojicoco is your EVO 2025 champion.
The Prince has finally risen up to become the king here at EVO 2025. An incredible showing throughout this entire bracket from Kojicoco.
Frame trap regardless.
That's it. And that EX wrecker. Oh my gosh, ultimate punch there, getting that wall bounce, full combo.
Whiff punish from the far light as well. Not an easy button. Whiff punish right there. Gonna have the meter to 100. Might be enough to get the KO with the SBA.
Yeah, that should be enough, right? Yeah, there you have it, Skill.
Pilots behind a character like Sora's. This character is like such a grown man.
Oh,
my goodness, that is really gonna sting.
Yeah, that's huge damage right there. Monster damage, in fact.
Half the HP just gone in a mere matter of seconds. There's the throw coming out from Skyll as well. Finally, a brief reprieve for Gamera with the BC.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna do it for sure. Skill just has to close this out. There we go. Raging chain.
Into the 6-2-3. Doesn't even need it. 2M into the impact knuckles. Running into the fireball.
Wow, really delaying there, but here we go. Confirm time. Oh my gosh. What an option. Oh, that time you have to bust out. DP.
Yeah, Skyll just on the complete back foot right now. Hasn't really been able to establish anything. Another huge counter on the U-Regan Live, and that is going to do it. Gamera now up 2-1 here versus to win the round start.
Yep.
And I think that made a huge difference. Winning the round start here, again, gets the double roundhouse bang. And the no escape throw.
Very nice. Oh my gosh, caught Gamera trying to throw tech.
Messed up the input for the 6-2-3 right there, but Skyll still in a fantastic position overall. Nice check on the approach.
Fights out, pressuring away, gets another counter hit off the far button. Oh my gosh, again the neutral jump call out on the rush punch.
Yeah, magnificent stuff to Gamera so far. He's playing this beautifully composed right now.
All right, axe off, break there. Skill could be a last-ditch effort right now. Oh my gosh.
But doesn't get the confirmation. Oh, close light, count it once again.
Yeah, it looks like, oh wait, yeah, that's gonna do it right there. Gamera gets the hit and we're going into Skybound R, and there you have it, guys. Gamera gonna eliminate Skill from EVO France.
At 5th place, a Game 5 nail bite space.
Absolutely, what a start there. And again, checking those bros on the approach. Yo, Catbot getting cooked. Dash H.
Yeah, this is one of the matchups that Luane players in general have a bit of a hard time with, just because of how well Kag can threaten a lot of these ranges, because of how well she can space herself around Luane.
Exactly.
I don't think he quite has the meter to get the KO here just yet. This will do a lot, but not quite enough just yet.
Yeah, that's right. Backing off here, trying to make some space, sending out the projectile, and then the spike. Hey, we're setting up once again. There's the missiles from the Catbot. Baits out the throw attempt, perhaps.
Just lands the mark so often. It's such a good option from Pixi.
Yeah. Yeah, that dash up after the missiles is so good. Here we go, gets a throw again. Right, space here. Oh, that counter coming into play there.
Nice catch right there. Pixi reversing the momentum, getting his own perfect here versus Space, evening the set.
Escape there, so great play, great chase down there from Pixi.
Almost gets the pickup right there, but a huge far heavy once again. Gonna get a nice solid chunk of damage here.
Yeah, have to still block there from that trap. Oh my word, and a counter hit coming into play, but Space with another borderline baited there from Space. Okay, that trap is there, trying to lure him in towards it. Full combo time.
Very nice for space. Builds the meter to SBA if he so wants, and he is going to do so. Wants to get rid of that BP on the side of Pixi.
That's it. Spend that bravery point, but get it right back with the SBA. There's the trap. Oh my gosh, what a punish. Space is going to take that round and move him. Sets up the missiles once again. Oh my word!
Tries to stall with the U-trap, not quite going to get the wall bounce, but this is looking real tough for space. How does he make this comeback?
Oh, this is looking tough indeed. Pixi with everything he needs to work with. Oh my word, Space gets a hit.
Massive hit right there.
HBA time, have to deal with it. Guard break. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's looking dire right now for Space.
But Space actually does have a chance here.
Oh!
Good jump normal right there. JH.
Oh!
And the challenges. He has enough. No! Wrong side!
Oh my gosh. All right, BC out. Missiles, Space. Yo, did it catch? Did it catch?
It didn't, but no! There's the punish from Pixi. Beautiful stuff. He's going to advance into grand final.
Not sparingly. Okay, look at the space in here. But Usagi interrupts very nicely. It's going to be using that steal to dash in and convert the combo. And again, setting it up. Oh my gosh.
Not quite fast enough right there, but definitely fast enough there. Gonna send Pixi all the way to the corner, gets the clash, and gets the hit.
Wow.
Magnificent awareness from Usagi, taking a strong first hit.
Oh,
Wow, still gets the pick up there.
I can't believe that picked up.
Yeah, air unblockable, doesn't get the full conversion off of the awesome sword.
All right, making some space there, but the bro wheel to try and close that gap once again. Oh, the throw bait.
Big throw bait right there. Not quite close enough to get the seal dash in that position.
Hey, Usagi once again blocking beautifully. Pixi misses that approach. Oh my gosh, too far. Oh, here we go.
I think gets the punish here. No, not quite. Thought he would, but not quite enough.
Damn. And immediately using that BC. Both players throwing him out here, and that's a ton of damage on that grab now because of that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Pixi young, but not quite young enough to get that reaction.
Securing that EVO Championship. Just needs one more match.
And that is certainly a good way to start the round. Set up the seals once again, the U seals.
Oh,
the side switch.
yeah, baiting out that grab and punishing beautifully. Usagi here. Okay, just trying to refresh the situation here. Reset the neutral. Look at this now. Usagi taking full advantage. Full combo.
Oh, drop right there, but gets the throw as a reset off regardless.
Oh, beautiful spot dodge. Look at the movement now. Again.
The food saving Pixi from chip point right there.
Yeah. Hey. All right, BC maintain that corner position. Love that.
Nice patience on defense coming out from Pixi.
Okay, trades though. Spot dodge gets grabbed though.
It's do or die for Pixi right now.
Oh!
There it is, the final hit to close the door on the Cinderella story. Not quite.
Wait a minute. Okay, you gotta deal with Iggy.
Yggdrasil is here, but Usagi has plenty of health to spare.
That's it. But no bravery points. Oh my gosh. So tense right now. Wait,
The pass all across the screen, and that is gonna do it. Usagi closing the door, taking the glass slipper, and ending the Cinderella story of Pixi. She has become your EVO France 2025 Granblue Fantasy versus champion.
Wow, what a performance from Usagi. Once again, cementing her place as one of